Optimism springs eternal when Joe Girardi takes the microphone for his annual State of the Union. Among the topics discussed with the media was health.
You know, we have Masahiro Tanaka coming off surgery. We'll make sure that we put him in a situation where he's ready to pitch before we put him in a game. And if it takes a little longer, it takes a little longer. We have Nathan Eovaldi coming off. You know, he was out. You know, he looks good now. He was out the last month and a half of the season. You know, the big thing is that we have 5 healthy starters when we leave spring training, and that's my goal. But, you know, CC pitched really well the last month of the season. He did, and it was kind of what we expected. He put the knee brace on and was a different guy. He looks great right now, but we'll, you know, take the 5 best starters.
Girardi was excited to see an influx of farmhands contribute to the team in 2015 and looks forward to what they can do in the future.
Well, I think we got contributions from all over the place. Let's start with the outfield. Slade and Mason Williams. I thought both did a very good job. You look at the pitchers that came up, the Severinos, the Rumbelows, the Goodies, the Pazzos. Cotham came up and helped us. Pinder was up a number of times. And, you know, I think it's important, you know, and I will bring it up tomorrow, that you might be a non-roster player. You may be in Double-A and you get sent down, but you still have a chance to contribute. Don't be surprised, as we saw a number of players get called up.
With 3 great arms in the bullpen, Girardi named Aroldis Chapman the closer earlier this winter.
As I said, he's been a closer most of his career, and it's a position that he has probably been most comfortable in. Where Andrew Miller did it last year, did a tremendous job. Just absolutely a tremendous job. Dellin really hasn't done much of it. Andrew had been a reliever most of his career, you know, setup guy, 7th inning guy, lefty specialist, all those different things. So I thought those two would probably adjust to it better than Chapman.
Alex Rodriguez proved he could still post big numbers in 2015, and Joe Girardi hopes that he can continue to produce at DH in 2016.
He is our DH, and we expect him to be productive. I think when you get to the age that he's at, though, every year people are going to ask, is there going to be a decline? If he gets off to a slow start, is this it? I mean, I saw it happen with Derek. You know, I've seen it happen with a number of players that you have to deal with. But that's all part of being an older player. But he'll be ready.
Managing the workload of the veterans is a challenge that Girardi is up to this season, and the bench's versatility helps with that.
You know, Dustin Ackley becomes very important in giving Tex a day off and giving Castro a day off. Hicks becomes very important in giving every one of our outfielders a day off. So I think the versatility of our club should help that.
As far as goals for this season,
well, our goal is to win the World Series, bottom line. I appreciate how hard our guys played all year, how they never gave up last year. But you know what? We didn't get to where we wanted. We lost the first round of the playoffs. But our goal is to win the World Series. That's why we come to spring training.